Ladies and gentlemen, the horses are on the track and parading postward for this evening's sixth race, the $250,000 Breeders' Filly for 3-year-old Pacers. Field of 7 from the Dan Altmaier stable, the one Tap Hanover owned by Altmaier, Richard Kelson, and a very waiter of Pittsburgh, Mike Wilder, the driver. Behind the gate, $250,000 on the line. They're in the stretch. Here they come. And they're off in the Breeders' Filly. First out for the lead, it's Always an Arch with driver Don Irvine from the outside. Northern Sky and Kevin Wallace. Northern Sky is sprinting out, taking command. Always an Arch coming away in second. Tap Hanover on the inside at third with The Lady Is Lucky. Next on the inside is the Indiana bred to Wright's Tulip. Then comes Yankee Scramble. Then it's Roaring Good Time racing in seventh. The early trailer eighth is Little Star. 26-4 for the quarter time. 3-year-old fillies in straight alignment as they swing to the backstretch. Wallace has Northern Sky on the front by 2.5. Always an Arch on the inside racing in second. Another 2 lengths to Tap Hanover. Then it's The Lady Is Lucky racing fourth. Here comes Wright's Tulip, first to the outside, flushed out by Yankee Scramble. Up the inside, Little Star moving up a spot. Roaring Good Time now trails in eighth. The half was 50, 5-3. Spirited halftime here as they enter the far turn. Northern Sky continues to lead a length and a half. Always an Art tightens the gap a bit in second. Wright's Tulip is there to challenge in third. Yankee Scramble drafting along is in perfect striking position, second over fourth. As they come to the top of the stretch, it's Northern Sky. She has been on top nearly every step thus far. Wright's Tulip is still there, ready to pounce in second. And set to go 3 wide, Yankee Scramble. Always an Arch now hunting racing room. 3/4 and 120, 5-2, and they're on the way home in the Breeders' Filly. It's Northern Sky with the lead. Wright's Tulip beginning to tire, and Roaring Good Time out to the center of the track. Inside, looking for racing room as Always an Arch. Between horses, Tap Hanover coming quickly. Tap Hanover throttling to the front. Tap Hanover taking the lead. Here's Always an Arch. It's Tap Hanover to win the Breeders' Filly in 154. Mike Wilder seizing the moment here in the sixth race, finding late room in the stretch to win with Tap Hanover. Tap Hanover, a Pennsylvania sired daughter of Arturo, out of Tarport Herald by Walton Hanover. Over Dan Altmaier, Richard Kelson, and Very Waiter of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Dan Altmaier trains, well driven here by Mike Wilder. Tap Hanover winning her third of the season, second consecutive. She comes in off a win in the Scarlett O'Hara at Cider Downs. Tonight pacing in 154 flat. Tap Hanover wins the Breeders' Filly. In the winner's circle to make the trophy presentation, a director, president, and general manager of Hoosier Park, Mr. Rick Moore.
In the Breeders' Filly Stake. Mike, welcome back to Hoosier Park. Always have good luck here in Indiana.
Yes, Hoosier Park's been great to me, especially the last 2 years.
Now, you have driven both of these fillies in the past for Dan Altmaier, the trainer. Who makes the decision as to which one you drove this evening?
It was kind of Danny's call, and I kind of liked the other filly better, and so he just kind of let me go that route.
Now, this filly, you got a good trip here this evening. You were able, I think, to stay in on the inside until you got into the stretch, and then you found room, and she bolted from there.
Yeah, when I got clearance, she hit a whole different gear, and she's just an exceptional filly. Danny's got her ready every week. She's in the race, and she gives me 100% every time I drive her.
Do you know where she goes from here?
You know what? I don't. I would have to think she has a sire stake coming up. I'm not going to swear to that, but I think a sire stake.
We'll watch for you on simulcasting. It's hard to believe that at such a young age you've earned over 2,600 career victories. You've been very successful on the Ohio circuit. Tell us where you're at now.
I'm at the Meadows right now. I've been there. This is my second full year and getting along real well. Great to race there, good people, and I can't complain about any of it.
Well, we're always glad to have you 2 states over. That's Mike Wilder. He's the 3rd leading driver at the Meadows right now, and tonight he's the winner of the $250,000 Breeders' Filly Stake. Let's send it into the replay.